Hi, my name is Archer, and today I'm going to be showing you the SAT grammar lesson number 1. So the first thing we're going to do is look at a sample problem that's known as a homophone problem. So we'll read the question first, we'll go over some steps, and then we'll choose which answer choice fits best. So number 38, more like a fair than an actual cafe, the first repair cafe took place in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. So the first 3 steps that you're going to do is focus on context, definition, and because some of the answer choices play with punctuation, we're going to look at punctuation. So more like a fair than an actual cafe, the first repair cafe took place in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. So comparing the cafe to a fair is interesting here because the fair that they use in the sentence is more of a fair in terms of sharing instead of a fair like a carnival. So let's look at the definitions of some of our answer choices. B, same kind of fair, changes the then. C, it looks for the C is the fair that we're looking for, and D just kind of changes with the punctuation. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick number C because that's the only definition that fits and it makes void all the other punctuation errors. Now we're going to move on to related word problems. So let's read the problem first. These cats are so cherished by the museum that officials recently decreed original paintings to be made of 6 of them. Let's look at our steps. So what I've been told to do is to reread the sentence, exclude the word in question, the underlined word, and kind of switch out the word with all of the answer choices and pick which one fits best through context and definitions. But they're going to be a little bit more subtle than last time. So let's read it one more time. These cats are so cherished by the museum that officials recently decreed original paintings to be made of 6 of them. Let's read it with the answer choices. That officials recently commissioned original paintings to be made of 6 of them. That officials recently forced original paintings to be made of 6 of them. Or that officials recently licensed original paintings to be made of 6 of them. So this one is a little bit more vague and it's up to the context of the passage, more or less the definitions of the word, but it's going to be C because commission kind of it fits with that context of art, fits with the context that's a little less formal than the other two. Decree and force, they're a little more forceful, obviously, and they kind of, they don't fit the tone, and licensed doesn't really have as well of a contextual fit as commission does. Now we're going to do 2 problems by ourselves. And yeah, so let's read the problem. In truth, the agency has a widespread positive effect on society by serving as a catalyst for innovation and scientific understanding. So I'll give you guys a minute to try and solve it. All right, so let's read this one more time. In truth, the agency has a widespread positive effect on society by serving as a catalyst for innovation and scientific understanding. So what's going on here is that we have a problem on which effect we're going to use. Effect with an E or effect with an A. Now, the best decision to make here is effect with an E is used as a noun and effect with an A is commonly used as a verb. So let's see how it's used. In truth, the agency has a widespread positive effect. So now that we know that the word is being used as a noun, we can eliminate answer B and answer D. We choose between A and C. And because effect on society fits better contextually than effect to society, our answer choice is A. Let's move on to our last problem. A short list of inventions elaborated by NASA includes communication satellites, invisible braces, and cordless tools. I'll give you guys a minute to try and solve that. All right, so let's read it one more time. A short list of inventions elaborated by NASA includes communication satellites, blah, blah, blah. So let's read it with our other answer choices. A short list of inventions evolved by NASA, a short list of inventions developed by NASA, and a short list of inventions progressed by NASA. Again, this is kind of like a more contextual problem that focuses on the very subtle differences in definitions. And so elaborated, evolved, and progress, again, they don't roll off the tongue. You don't evolve an invention. You don't progress an invention. You develop an invention. So our answer choice for number 6, C. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have a plethora of other tutorials, and we have some great tutors on here. And yeah, hope you have a good night. Thank you.